Viewers, take a good look at this. I really want to know if I am seeing right. Is that a goat on a high tension electric wire trying to eat a piece of plant growing out of it? Or is this AI generated? Or is this goat so skilled to walk on those wires and not fall, or worse of all, not get executed? Trust me, although I'm seeing Billy here very much alive in this dangerous zone, which is off limits to every living mammals except for the professional power line workers who are trained and certified to work with electric wires. And even those skilled workers have to disconnect the powers before they climb them posts. Viewers, can you differentiate between AI videos and organic videos? Leave your answers in the comment section. Wagwan, my viewers, how are you all doing on this beautiful Monday? Hope you had a great and productive day. This is Make We Chat channel, and we are going to definitely chat about Lisa Hyper losing a baby for Dexter Daps, and the people them who eat the meat from the washed up container at Elcha Beach, and Miss Kitty's ex 119 have a list of the top 10 ugliest women in Jamaica. Please stay tuned for the juicy details and more. Viewers, have you seen the videos circulating on TikTok with people unloading boxes of meats and other items of good from a container washed up on the Elcha Beach shore? If you haven't, take a look at these video clippings. Now, these videos that have gone viral prompted the Ministry of Agriculture and the Ministry of Health to put out a public statement warning people not to consume the meats as they can be exposed to serious contamination, which can have a devastating consequences on their health.
So folks, I saw lots of you all sharing the video with the chicken, the container with the chicken from Helshaw. So today the Agriculture Ministry issued a release warning people to be careful. The container washed ashore on Thursday in Helshaw, and they are making it clear to the public it was not intended for Jamaica. The container reportedly fell from a vessel while in transit to the Cayman Islands, and the product was labeled under the Brazilian brand Perdix. And the ministry is warning people not to eat it, don't sell it, distribute it, don't feed it to your animals, people. Do not do that, because they're concerned about the condition in which this chicken was stored. They're saying that it was not maintained under ideal cold chain conditions, and it's raising serious health concerns. So the chicken could be contaminated, people. So be careful, do not eat it. And if you see anyone selling or distributing the chicken, remember the brand Perdix, please report it to the relevant authorities. Okay? Be advised.
But these warnings from the relevant authorities fell on deaf ears for the people who are the recipients and consuming the meats. They don't believe what the Ministry of Health is saying. They believe the meats are edible, taking into consideration that the container of goods was destined for the Cayman Islands and the meats were frozen. And to top it off, people have eaten the meats and they are very much alive and well. Take a listen to this.
Me say container chicken wash up on the beach where the government tell the people them say don't eat. Be careful of chicken. A man tell me say 7 chicken and me eat off already. Yeah man. A man tell me saying cloth off 7 already, chicken and sweet the fuck. The man saying virgin have 13 now and Fred say my dash. The man tell him virgin say watch out. Just carry chicken come give me. Yeah, man say, go for them, man. Man say, right now, season up one pan blood clot fridge for Sunday. The man say, you know what I mean? Man say, 7 clot off already. And season up some for blood clot Sunday. Then I man say, they're nice, so fuck. But I said, chicken, the man say, when that dead fan eat them, they see them blood clot there.
I see people them, I take some chicken out of one container at Elsha Beach. Whole heap of people take out the chicken them out of a container at Elsha Beach. Container wash up on the seashore and the people them take out the chicken them. Because people need food and then discover say chicken night and then take out the chicken them. Now me see healthcare minister put out argument and say the chicken them stale and the chicken them no good. Why is it that the chicken them no good? Tell me if you no have spoiled chicken or the chicken them discard, where the chicken them a go? You tell me where chicken them a go, because you can't trick me, no. You can't trick some people, but you can't trick me. You see people who take a chicken, nothing nah do, no name the chicken them and eat and get fat. Any type of meat you take off it, chicken, pork, steak, anything you take off it. Wash off the chicken them good with vinegar and salt water. And cookie chicken them and cookie meat them for no family nothing at all can do no good meat them a trick them a try tricky crowd don't move up with no foolishness. Love poor people.
Moving right along. Viewers, on the topic of food safety again and consuming meats, I have always heard the rumors saying that the restaurants in downtown Kingston use dump meats and rice from the Riverton dump site. Listen to Kim King reiterate those rumors.
So all along, I never know say most of the food them we cook downtown Kingston on the roadside or Riverton City, most of the meat them come from. And the rice them only and them rejected and expired. And the best before date gone 3 months ago. That's why when you not buy the pigs, the stew peas, the pig tail them so enough so. Cause guess what? The bucket of pig tail that them use cut a stew peas them, just know say the pig tail expired 3 months ago. You understand what I say? I be a rejected food them cook on the roadside downtown Kingston. For anybody who know Riverton City, know say by the CB, Best Dress, and Caribbean Boilers, by the truck them come let off the rejected food them, or the meat them where the inspector them not pass. By your quint, see the whole of the people them, the ghetto people them who live on Spanish Town Road, come grab them and carry them downtown. I don't remember the street that they sell most of those rejected foods on. But all in the supermarket them have expired goods and those stuff and them dump them over Riverton City. But the people them come grab them. I'd never buy food downtown Kingston. Never at all. You mad? No care about the pig still enough. And if meat them enough and them nice, I don't want none for eat.
Viewers, trust me, I know of a case where this lady from St. Mary, who is a Igla, bought a food from one of these restaurants, and after consuming the food, she started to vomit and have diarrhea. She was rushed to the hospital where she was pronounced unalive. Viewers, let me ask you this tickling question. If you are downtown Kingston and hungry start to plague you, would you randomly buy from one of these makeshift restaurants? A quick reminder, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And don't be afraid to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Viewers, when Lisa Hyper first started her rant on social media, talking about she and Dexter Daps being intimately involved, and she was giving the public a whole heap of intimate details of her and Dexter Daps' relationship. Then Dexter come out and sort of deny any involvement with Lisa Hyper and was even appealing to Lisa Hyper family to get her on her meds before things get ugly. Now, here is Lisa Hyper, who is supposed to be on her meds, in a recent interview stating that she indeed lost a baby for Dexter Daps. Uno, take a listen.
I lost a baby for that.
You lost a baby for who? Mr.
No,
okay.
Dexter, I lost a baby for him. The baby would have been 5 February.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Baby born or it was a stillbirth?
No.
No, she lost the baby like lift up something every hour.
No. Not even want to talk about that neither. I
Alright, we're
swear.
not gonna go there. We're not gonna go
Yeah,
there.
me just in at the pool and I start feel beer pain, and when I go use the bathroom, you know, I see blood. You know, and the pain I get worse and worse. So them call the ambulance for me. Them call the ambulance, me in the hospital and bleed out. You understand?
How much months were you?
5.
That's a hard one.
And this will be your first child, right? Oh shit.
You ever tried again?
I don't really have sex that much for try again.
Viewers, with all that you have seen from recent time with Lisa Hyper breakdown, uno really believe said Lisa Hyper tell the truth? Because me can't really believe to say somebody is so skilled could tell a story as losing a child like that with a straight face and, you know, visible seem to be hurt and shaken up by the fact that she have lost a child. And anybody who have lost, any woman, I know anybody, I'm not saying anybody, but any woman who have lost a child can tell you the devastating effect that it has on your mental health, because there you're thinking, I have not lost a child, but I can just imagine losing a child, because when I was pregnant with my children, you know, from the inner your belly, you kind of love them, and you know, you feel them move and all of those things. You know, it's just a blissful kind of memory. You want to protect that child, although you don't know the child as yet, but you just want to protect him until him born and come out and see. So you start love a child from the child in the belly. No, you can imagine you having that child, feeling that movement of that child, and only to end up losing that child. It is very devastating. So tell me, viewers, do you believe that Lisa Hyper really lost a child for Dexter Daps? Viewers, I don't know how many of you remember that Westmoreland was a good old-time rural parish full with productive people who do them farming and honest people. But since the origin of the lottery scamming down the town in our murderous parish, the younger generation then turn Westmoreland and give it a bad reputation. Because remember saying, no, Westmoreland and Negril, you know, was like a tourism, what I call it, tourism attraction where tourists used to flock. But may I say to you, say, the younger generation and the lottery scamming has turned that parish and the reputation of that parish very bad. Since this new commissioner coming into play, the crime rate and the murder rate on a whole has been drastically reducing, and now they start to intervene down at Westmoreland and over and Montego Bay and getting rid of these scammers, these old murderers, these young people when they want work and want scam and murder people just to not more contract killing. Well, this morning, them special police, they go in about 4 o'clock a.m. and wipe off 3 of them off of the face of the earth. That means that 3 less alleged murderers, and 3 less gunmen. Viewers, uno put in the comment section and tell me if you think say this new police commissioner Kevin Blake is doing a good job in getting rid of all of these alleged murderers, gunmen, criminal, raper, lottery scammers, all of them people. Uno tell me so, because we're kind of feeling a little bit safer. You understand? And this morning when me hear say the police then get them 3 from Grange, because Grange did that go on bad. Because me know many people were living at the parish there, and them have to suffer because of them younger generation lottery scammer slash murderer. You know, put in a comment section and really tell me if you think to say them anti-special police I do a good job. Viewers, I know 119, or should I refer to him as Miss Kitty's alleged ex-boyfriend, is on most women in Jamaica's not so favorite list, and we all can agree on the reason why, because he's always chastising women for being the bad gender. Recently, I saw a video on TikTok that he put out naming the top 10 ugliest women in Jamaica. And viewers, I find it quite hilarious in how he portrays the list and was surprised in who made the list. Take a listen and give me your feedback.
I am holding here in my hand the top 10 countdown for Jamaica's ugliest woman. And if your name is on this list, you know that you are very unbeautiful. You need to do something about your appearance. I don't know, because I don't know what will help someone with up on this list. Not even plastic surgery. One could have bleach, one could have cut off on the nose, cut off a piece out of the I don't know. I don't know what's going to help some of you. Pray to God you're not on this list. Because this is the top 10 ugliest Jamaican women, with one being the ugliest. In descending order, I go from 10 to 1. At number 10, we have Lisa Hyper. Sierra, Lisa Hyper. Some people say she not that ugly, but me not agree. Me not agree with God Almighty at all. Lisa Hyper does look like a lizard to me. She look like a lizard. Like the croc lizards and the ground lizards in a one. Mixed with a little iguana. She does look like a lizard hybrid. Lisa Hyper with her mouth push up. And her cheek them. She look weird. Now tell a lie, Lisa Hyper up on the list. Right here on my top 10 list of ugliest Jamaican women, Lisa Hyper at number 10. And coming in at number 9, we have, it's a politician, Angela Brown Burke. Sierra, Angela Brown Burke. Oh Lord. Angela Brown Burke has always been a woman who needs some dental works. I don't know how her husband, I don't know how she don't bite Paul Burke with those. I don't know how when she kissing Paul Burke, how she don't bite him with those dental dysfunction going on in her mouth there. Angela Brown Burke, you're not a very beautiful woman of God Almighty at all. And you know, God made all of us beautiful. But the fact is that some of us are ugly. That is the truth. And Angela Brown Burke is one of them. One of them. Coming in at number 8, we have Shibada, the number 8 ugliest Jamaican woman alive. Shibada, no matter how she tried, pretty up herself. How when she come up her hair in a one, she change hairstyle. Shibada just born ugly. You ugly bad Mrs. Shibada. Your number 8. And at number 7 on our countdown, top 10 ugliest woman countdown. Coming in at number 7, we have Monio Maka Diamond. Maka Diamond. Maka, my friend, but you're not beautiful, Maka. I the God Almighty truth. That don't mean who the date you're still, you know. Cause you're some woman ugly but them attractive still. And Maka one of them type of woman they were. You know? You just need, well, I mean, I don't know what would do with the woman, them and them teeth. I like woman they seem to have a teeth problem. But Macadamon, there is something horse-like about Macadam. She just reminds me of a horse. Every time I see her, I think of a horse. And every time she said, money, oh, me feel like I want to go to Cayman's racetrack, go bet on a horse. Huh? That's Macadamon. At number 7. Coming in at number 6 on our top 10 ugliest Jamaican women, we have Nadine Spence. She's not all that popular, but she was on CVM TV and she's a professor at a university and she's always in the media. Nadine, she says she named Nadine. Me know Nadine. Me know that a Nadine. So me don't know it change from Nadine to Nadine. I guess because her name is as ugly as her. Nadine Spence. Oh Lord. Nadine Spence remind me of Shrek. Oh Lord. Every time I see Nadine Spence, Shrek does all over my brain is a picture of Shrek. Nadine Spence, she's a feminist too. Feminist woman. And she did start tambourine army. Gather up some lesbian to fight against man. So she's as ugly as her ideals. Nadine Spence, you have to depend this, Alicia. You must depend this, Alicia. Nadine Spence. Coming in at number 5 is another woman who is not all that popular. But she's popular with the uptown people. Her name is Novia McDonald White. See her here? She's a journalist at the Jamaica Observer for years. She plan all kind of things, table food awards and take style out and all kind of things. She big at the Observer, big journalist. Do all up the uptown people, she hobnob with them. Them boy used to call her Cookie Monster behind her back. Cookie Monster. And she really look like a Cookie Monster for true. With her English accent. She there Jamaica 50 years now and can't lose the English accent. Novia McDonald White, you're not a very pretty woman. You're at number 5 on our list. Coming in at number 4. Number 4, we have a tie. It is a tie at number 4. The tie is between the DPP, Miss Paula Llewellyn, and my favorite girl, Miss Kitty. Both of them tie at number 4. But I think Miss Kitty might edge out Paula Llewellyn by her nose. I think Miss Kitty edge out Paula Llewellyn by her nose. But Paula Llewellyn edge out Miss Kitty by her mouth. So that's why it tie. Between the nose and the mouth, it tie. Coming in at number 3, most ugliest Jamaican woman alive. At number 3, we have Queen Ifrica, the dancehall artist. Number 3 on our list is Queen Ifrica. Boy, I don't know. Me never sure me put her in the top 10 ugliest woman or top 10 ugliest man. Me did a little confused. God, she manly boy. She man like, I don't know, Tony Rebel. My brethren Tony Rebel. You're a brave man to look into that face at night. She not looking all that ugly again, you know, since she started. She says she not bleach, but she has gone from black to brown. I don't know what caused it. But she have a piece of nose there and a piece of mouth that Jesus Christ God Almighty. No, sir, hungry mama could look at her face like that and don't turn on them face. Queen Ifrica. Coming in at number 2. Number 2 on this list here. Most ugliest Jamaican woman alive. We have Candy Woe. Candy Woe, Sierra. Candy Woe. Oh my God almighty. But a drugs masher up still in her, but she have it up on the list still. She ugly her teeth them. Boy, Candy. You have to make the list, Candy. Me not tell a lie, you have to make it. And at number 1 on our list, most ugliest Jamaican women alive. At number 1, it's 2 people in one. The Clayton twins. The Clayton twins. Tia Clayton and Tina Clayton. Number one on our list. With all respect, they're young girls and I don't want to mess with their self-esteem, but the truth is the truth. They're quite ugly. Tina Clayton and Tia Clayton. They're ugly, but all hope is not lost. They're gonna make money. When you have money, you could have ugly some more. They're very talented. If you're not gifted in one way, God give you a gift in another way. So you're not gifted in another face, but you're not gifted on no foot. You can't hold on your head high. Because the truth is that there is a striking resemblance between the Clayton twins and aliens. They look like something from out of space. And it's not disrespect, it's just a fact. And that is the truth. That's the God Almighty truth. The Lord made all of us in His image. And He made the Clayton twins in the image of aliens. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. If I have missed anybody, feel free to drop them in the comment section. This concludes the 119 Ugliest Jamaican Woman Alive.
And if you've watched the video to the end, thank you for watching. Until another upload, this is where I say goodbye. Goodbye.